good, y'all? It's your boy Mitch Motives. It's your boy Jaden. You gotta have a motive. Woo. Yo, early morning, not really early, sort of early, 10:30, I think. About to take my ass to the gym. I'm gonna hit a leg day. I haven't hit legs in like a week. Just been busy with other stuff. You know, going through the cycle. Crazy to think 2025 is just around the corner, man. 2025 is just around the corner. Now, maybe you have some goals, maybe you have some plans in mind that you want to carry out. And you know, a lot of people like to be like, new year, new me. I got all these new resolutions, this and that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those guys. But most of the time I apply it. So even me, I've been thinking about everything that I've learned from 2024. God bless. Of course, life is gonna be having its seasons. It's gonna be filled with ups and downs, but I gotta make sure, including you, whatever you've learned this year, make sure you apply all of that in 2025 so that you don't gotta worry too much about the extra shit, the things that you've already gone through, because you're going to apply the things because you've learned from your mistakes. You've learned from your mistakes. You have what you have. You know what you need to do. Make sure you just do it. I know it can be tough at times. Life can just be lifing. It's unfortunate, but it's the fact that it's really a new year, and you can sort of use that as motivation. And a big thing that I want to talk about is being able to control the way you think and your thoughts. I'll always say we live up here. Whatever you think about most of the time, that's how you're going to be feeling, and that's what you're going to be getting. I'll always say there can be someone out there that has $1 million, extremely wealthy, can get whatever they want in the blink of an eye, but that same person might not be satisfied with who they are or where they are at life just because of the thoughts that they have. I've said before, you got to be able to doubt your own thoughts, because sometimes your mind will play tricks on you. It'll tell you that you're not capable of doing something. It'll tell you that you should go back to your old ways of doing things how you used to do it because it was comfortable. But it's those exact feelings that's how you know that you're doing something right. Again, I've been going through the process. I'm still learning, picking up new shit so that I can apply it. But yeah, sometimes your mind will just play tricks on you and tell you that you're not good enough when in reality you are. So if you do feel that way, just hug it and just keep going. Easier said than done, that's for sure. But if you can control your thoughts, you can sort of control your emotions. You know, you won't be rattled as much. The same way a child might be upset when they get their little playful toy taken away. They start throwing tantrums. Just gotta remain calm, especially as you get older. There's certain things that just will not go your way in life, and you gotta swivel and pivot, make other plans, but don't let it rattle you. Don't let that shake you. Again, all of these videos are for my future self and whoever else watches this video. If anyone else watches, that's dope. Maybe you can take something from it, because I'm still going through the process myself. And it's an everyday learning lesson. There's no mistaking it. There's no getting past it. You know? It's just a matter of waking up and understanding, you know, it's a day-by-day process. And, you know, just take it day by day. The only thing that you have right now is now. The only thing that you have is today. You can control your thoughts. You can try to control your worries, but, you know, depending on if you know yourself, you can sort of pick up on when you start to worry and try to, like, pull yourself back in. Like, for myself, if I feel like I'm thinking way too far ahead, I'll be like, okay, there, I'm doing it again. I'll try to just, like, pull myself back in, because if I'm thinking too far ahead, that just makes me get in this cycle and makes me not want to do things, because I'm just caught daydreaming. Don't get caught daydreaming. Don't get caught as a deer in the headlights, where life is the headlights and you're the deer. I like that one. Don't get caught in the headlights, where life is the headlights and you're the deer. You're just there daydreaming about how things went wrong and how you're not too sure if this is going to work out in the future. The only thing that you have right now is today. Today has enough worries in itself. You got to make sure you even get home safe. Not to make you worry, but it's just the little things like that. What are you grateful for? Who do you still have around you? Do you have some friends you can count on? Do you have family members you can speak to when you're not feeling the best? Do you have a little outlet that you have? Me personally, always be the gym. It will always be music. It will be creating things. That will always be my outlet in case I'm ever stressed. I'm not too sure what helps you, but the sooner that you can find that, the easier it is for you to snap back to reality anytime you find yourself drifting off and thinking about the wrong shit. Again, easier said than done, but as long as you're sort of moving that needle to either stay the same, to have that same feeling that day, and not feeling worse, you can pat yourself on the back, man. Trust me, because time does fly, and you always gotta ask yourself, what is it that you're going to do with the time that you have right now to make sure that you're getting a little bit better every single day. A little bit better in the sense that you don't have to worry as much in the future. A lot of people are wasting time, not taking the time to learn about themselves, not taking the time to learn about different things when it comes to meeting people, interacting with people. You know, I'll always go back. I love listening to podcasts just because once I hear certain things start to click in my brain, and if I can relate to it, it's perfect, because then I'll be like, hey, I remember when I did this, I can try doing it again. It's a little trade-off, but the trade-off is worth it. What are you willing to give your time up for? Are you willing to give up your time to learn, or to mope around and waste time? You got to take breaks, don't get me wrong, but ultimately don't waste too much time on the wrong shit. You waste your time on the wrong shit, you'll be daydreaming about your thoughts. And your thoughts, again, you got to make sure you can control it. And once you can control that, that's a little superpower. Easier said than done, but so long as you can do it just a little bit, it'll take you a long way. Other than that, let's see if we can get another ball rolling. The YouTube uploads, I always say it's for my future self in case I need reminders. 2025 is around the corner. If you guys have those New Year's resolutions, start that shit earlier if you need to. If you really want to wait till January 1st, go for it. But until then, I'll see you guys, man. It's your boy, Mitch Motives. I'm up, bro.